Hello my Pisces Node Notes. Thank you so much for coming to your monthly update reading. My name is Ajwa and I'm so glad to have you here. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you're new, you're so welcome. Right? Okay, so you guys already know what the deal is. Okay, I don't have to get all detailed, but you need to realize that you need to incorporate all of the qualities of Pisces into your life and find out what house is in. Okay, so for instance, you need to be more sacrificial, understand that, okay, by helping others. It is not that you lay down for them to walk over you, and it's not like you abandon yourself for them. The thing is, you are a very compassionate person. You need to learn to have compassion and to see other people's suffering. It is part of the Pisces sign. You need to work on your spiritual skills and your spiritual abilities, and honing on those things so you can be of greater good and greater healer and greater help. You also have some artistic gifts that are sitting there waiting for you to explore if you are not already artistic, that helps you to express yourself and your emotions and things that can be very healing, and inspirational to other people. What else is in the Pisces home? A lot of secrets and, all other stuff. There's much more to the Pisces sign that you need to get into, research it and get in alignment with that, and then figure out what house needs to, to be expressed through. For instance, if your Pisces is in the third house, for instance, that means that you have to find a way to communicate all of some of what I've just told you to your neighbors, to your friends, to the masses. Maybe find a job where you are an inspirational speaker, or maybe you're writing books that are healing people, that are inspiring people. That is the way you take, the sign and put it in the house, combine it and walk that path. Okay, so what I just described is a Pisces, okay? The sign of Pisces being in the third house, and that is where your North Node is, okay? So that is how you express it and things like that. Speaking, good things and being positive and being gentle and being helpful to your neighbors. When you're passing by and your neighbor has trash in front of their house, pick it up. That is Pisces energy. So that is an example of what you should be doing. Okay, so let's move on, because I don't want to spend too much time trying to explain that to you that you should already know or you already know. All right, so the energy surrounding you at this time, this season of Sagittarius season, my Pisces North Node, is that you are beginning something. You are on a new path. You've brought whatever you're doing is over and you're starting over. You are starting a new path that the soul is needing to start on this path that is probably going to go through so many transformations just to get you to a destination that is desired. I feel like some of you have realized what you need to be doing, and you're starting all over. It's not an easy place to be because you don't have all the tools, you don't have all the answers, but you're going to be a fool. The Fool is very spiritual, okay, and it's protected also. Don't forget that. You are not just doing this out of your own personal, conscious mind. Your spirit is pushing you to start all over, and that is the energy that you're riding, okay? So it's not a positive or a negative thing. It's just what it is. To me, I feel like it's more positive because it makes you feel alive and you're starting over. It's inspirational. It's all in how you want to see it. You see what I'm saying? After all, growth is what is going to come out of it, right? So that's the energy surrounding you. Now, what is hidden from you is that the guys want you. This time I went on and I picked some... I used the life purpose cards so I can actually try to get much more clearer information for most of you who probably don't know. It's almost as if I knew that people will be changing course, and this life purpose cards, they help you to, at least if you don't have an idea of what you want to do specifically, sometimes these cards will tell you exactly. Maybe you need to be a dog catcher, for instance, or or it will give you confirmation if you were thinking around something, or it can also give you advice to move you forward. So in your case, with the cards that came out was trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path. As a Pisces North node, once you tap into your spiritual power, you would dream about your life, you would foresee the future, and that is part of what is going on. Trusting your spiritual gifts, trusting your intuition, trusting what you may be dreaming about if you've already been dreaming. You know what I'm saying? And also, you're saying that this new journey may need you to go to school. Whatever you're seeking, the answer that you're seeking involves you going to school. You may need a little education with the system. I know some people don't want to go to school, they don't want to be part of the system, but it's not bad. Is how you use it and why you're doing it. You need to understand that. You know what I'm saying? If you need a business degree, like I needed a business degree, I went and got it. I'm an artist, I'm creative, but I still got an arts degree. Why? Because it enhances it, and it improves you and puts you in what is going on now. So there's nothing wrong with getting education now, okay, to help you, stay focused in your life purpose. The other card that you got was options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So there's a lot of options to you that you need to reconsider everything, just to make sure that, the one that you're picking is what you truly need to pick. But there's quite a bit of options that are all good for you, so look into all of them. That's what the guides are saying, okay, on this new path. So that's the little thing there. I also went on and pulled from the Akashic record, because I decided to go in hard today, right? Because I want to help. I want people to have definite answers, okay? And the Akashic record, it's like you have to have high vibration to be able to tap into it, and so I used it. I have high vibration. I meditate. I'm spiritually awoke. I'm clairvoyant. I'm a medium. I have divine intervention, divine inspiration. I speak to divine whenever I want, and I get my answers whenever I want. So I've been in this for a long time. Okay, so I feel like I should use my gifts to help, right? So I'm able to tap into it really quickly and get my answers. So from the Akashic records, for you, the Pisces nodes, they are saying that you need to be open-minded. You need to be out there communicating with the, invisible spirits, the elementals, the little butterflies, and all those are signs. The more you stay out in nature, the more the elementals will appear to you and whisper things into your ears. I have so many encounters I can't tell you in this video. It's beyond butterflies and it's beyond feathers. When you truly become connected, you start actually, hearing the voice that you need to hear. So the only way to connect is to be in nature, so that these elementals can come into your space and open you up spiritually. So that's what the Akashic record is telling you, to tap into that. After all, you're starting all over, so start connecting with nature, so the elementals can also be of help and help you along and connect you and raise your psychic abilities and your spiritual energy, your vibration. All that stuff happens when you're in nature. Okay, so that's what you need to know moving forward. Now, the obstacle that you're facing is interruptions in your life, tower moments, unnecessary arguments, or just things coming to a abrupt end in your life. After all, it makes sense. If you are starting all over, it makes sense that a lot of things will be crumbling in a very uncomfortable way. Okay, so those are the obstacles that you're facing. You are having a hard time embracing it. Nobody likes it when things they are planning falls apart, or unnecessary arguments, or petty stuff, or whatever that makes that is uncomfortable, or things you've built on for a long time, then it comes to an end. It's not an easy place to be, and those are the obstacles that you're dealing with this season. All right, now the solution or actions that the guides are giving you is that for you to trust in yourself. Find that love in yourself. Come from a loving place and start loving yourself more. Look at yourself as the number one Okay, the number one thing that needs love, attention, and affection. Once you fill your cup, you can see forward and you can move forward clearly, but you have to fill your cup with love, loving yourself, paying attention to your needs and wants and desires. That is what is going to push you forward. That is the strength you need. That is the healing that you need. Okay, so that you find the strength within yourself to move forward, my Pisces North Nodes. When you love yourself, you will find love in life in general, and it will help you to move forward. Now, that's a solution or action for you. The destiny helper that you have is the moon. So the moon is a very interesting, planet, right? The moon cycles is what you need to really be embracing. There is time to manifest, there is time to rest and release, and there's time to act. You need to understand your new moon, your wax moon, your full moons, and your waning moon. Those periods need to be observed in your life. When you incorporate this wisdom of the time and seasons of the moon, you will not be working against yourself. You will not be moving too fast. You will be in total alignment with the universe. You will also be in touch with your emotions and have better understanding of your own mind when you work hand in hand and in attunement and in cohesion. Work hand in hand with the moon, everything will work out well for you mentally and emotionally, and make you stronger and give you focus and direction in your life. Okay, so now the overall advice from the guys is that you need to stay open-minded, right? I was just talking about the moon and its effect on your mental state of being. Open-mindedness is what's going to take you there. As a Pisces North Node, you need to allow your mind to explore. You need to take good naps, because you need to dream. You need to leave and allow yourself to go into any dimension that you need to be in. If you are afraid to tap into this Pisces energy, this Neptunian energy, then your gifts are not going to surface the way you want it. So it's about having a Pisces North Node is about letting go and being free to explore spiritually, emotionally, sensually, on all levels. So it is a must for you to stay open-minded if you have a Pisces North Node. Else you're not going to survive it. You might go cuckoo, or you might become secluded and like not want to explore life. Isolation and stuff like that could happen if you don't embrace open-mindedness, because that's what it's about. Open your mind so that higher levels of understanding and spiritual stuff can come into your life, and spiritual beings. That's what this is about. So you need that even for this full energy that you have. Without this open-mindedness, you can't be a fool. You can't take these chances. You can't take these new directions. So it's very crucial for you. So overall, I feel like this season, my Pisces, you are being put on your path. That's how I feel. A change has happened and a new direction is opened. And you're not the only ones. Quite a bit of the North Nodes are going through transformation and changes and twists and turns. So it is well. It is well with all of us. It is well. So I love you guys and thank you so much, and I'll see you next month. Alright? Bye, my Pisces North Nodes. Bye bye.